Dun dun. Peace, everybody. It's your grand scheme of crypto back at you once again with another video. This time I'm going to be, well, actually, we're streaming. So, back at you with another live stream tonight. Going to be talking about a few things: airdrops, social fly portal, and fame coin, and as well as looking at some analysis on some charts. So, let's jump right into it, guys. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday night. Um, let's jump right into it. So, let's see. I got a few things I want to talk about, actually. The first being fame coin. Now, you know, how should I start this? SocialFi is something that is popular right now. If you guys are familiar with Portal Coin, SocialFi is something that's is kind of taken off. Um, and it's pretty much, utilizing social media engagement to, as a way to have users interact and earn tokens, you know. So, we see SocialFi being used by Portal. You create viral content and farm Portal at crystal-co. And then with FameCoin, we have SocialFi being used where if you, engage with the AI influencers, then, that are part of FameCoin, then you are pretty much essentially able to, you know, earn tokens and claim tokens related to the famous airdrop, which will be happening I'm not sure if it's happening after the first epoch. Um, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure when the actual token launch will be. Maybe after the first epoch, but there's a few epochs, and so we're in the first one still right now. And so what you can do is you can come here, you can log in with your Twitter account, and you can essentially start farming the airdrop, start farming tokens by engaging, with fame, by tweeting out, making tweets about fame coin and about fame, using the hashtags, and also replying to others' tweets and also quoting, quote retweets, right? So as you can see here, these are my stats. So you have daily tweets, daily quotes, daily replies, then you have daily kickbacks, and then you can kind of see, your tweets here, and you can view them on Twitter. So, and then, you can also, and this happens daily, right? So you have 15 daily replies, 10 daily quotes, 5 daily tweets. So you want to be trying to hit these marks, every day to kind of maximize your the amount of tokens you can receive. And then, claims, you can come here and claim your tokens, and then verification status. I don't believe this is live yet, but I think we'll have to verify before claiming. So very interesting. Like I said, SocialFi is something that's very popular right now. And um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, SocialFi is just something that's very popular right now, you know, and with, integrating that with AI influencers, it really opens a lot of doors and provides a lot of opportunity. AI influencers are, we could say that this could be the future of social media, um, and social media advertising. So it's all very interesting. So we'll kind of just see how it goes, but this is kind of where I'm investing a lot of my time as far as right now. Okay, perfect. So I just had to do a quick sound check. Everything sounds good. All right, so let's move on. So we have FameCoin, right? So let's take a look at FameCoin um, on the actual, Twitter, right? So I was on someone's profile here. I was, doing creating some comments. There we go. Have to wait for it to load. So FameCoin ETH, right? So at FameCoin ETH, your AI influencer crafted by you, right? And if, like I said, if you guys want to know more about this, you can definitely read the white paper. They have a white paper up on Gitbook. They have a Telegram. They have a Discord. Um, and the website is famecoineth.com. So this is the initial viral offering. So instead of an IPO, or ICO, we have an IVO, right? So 500 million fame tokens, and this first epoch is going to be from, I think it started in November, around the end of November, and it's going to last until December the 5th. So you guys still have, a few days to get in on this first epoch to win a portion of 500 million fame tokens, and until December or the 5th of December. So, and there's a few AI girls right now, Fame Melissa, Fame Bonnie, and Fame Carol. I'm currently on team Fame Carol because, that's my boo. And she just, it's just I was really captivated when I saw her profile, and I thought it was a real person, honestly. So it's just amazing the stuff that we're able to do with AI nowadays, and it's crazy to see where all of this is headed. So yeah, that's it for this one, guys. I just wanted to make a very quick video kind of about, oh, actually I'm live streaming, so whoops. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's see if this is loaded up yet. So this is the Medium blog article here telling you guys more about, the FameCoin IBO epoch, I want to say session here where you can kind of farm those tokens. So let's see. Let's see. So what is an IBO? So it's from the 28th to December 5th. So your engagement on Twitter not only increases your social presence, but also earns you famous points that can translate into a substantial share of fame tokens. So Fame Points' ultimate goal, accumulating as many famous points as you can. Here's the exciting part. Every participant starts with a base of 100,000 famous points, but don't fret. Once you surpass that milestone, you'll witness your points skyrocket. So just by signing up, and participating, you start with a base of 100,000 famous points. So very, 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 low barrier to entry. People always ask, like, how can I kind of come into crypto with $10 and, do this or do that? And I'm like, hey, you can come into crypto with nothing and essentially participate and walk away from crypto with, lots of value in crypto tokens or, whatever. So in the form of airdrops, you know, um, just all kinds of stuff. So that's gifts, free NFTs. So let's break down the formulas and how you can capitalize on this opportunity. So the verification process um, for kind of getting onboarded is very simple. So the first thing you have to do is post an original tweet. That's what gets you that initial baseline 100,000 famous. So create and post an original tweet using the text provided by FameCoin. Ensure to ensure to include relevant hashtags like fame or fame to make your tweet eligible for rewards. Retweet official FameCoin tweets. This is number two. So make sure you retweet the required tweets from FameCoin to boost your points and help promote the platform's visibility. And they will actually have a pop-up on FameCoin's platform once you log in, letting you know, hey, they'll have buttons that kind of link out to, you know, um, how to perform each tweet. So how to do the retweet, how to do the original tweet. So you won't have to kind of worry about crafting that yourself. So pick your AI influencer team. So follow our influencer's Twitter account, browse through the available teams, each led by an AI influencer. Select a team that resonates with your interests or social media style. And then you check your status and succeed. So by completing these steps and tasks, you're set. Remember, your engagement and collaboration with your team are key to maximizing your rewards. Happy tweeting and earning. So how to accumulate famous points. So number one, so this is how to start actually accumulating more points after you kind of finish with this initial onboarding. So, and this is something I kind of needed to jump into anyway because some of my points weren't accumulating how they should have been. So, number one, post with interactions to earn famous points. So, original tweet, quoted tweet, and reply. So, create and share an original tweet with the hashtag GFGF and tag FameCoin ETH. The formula to calculate your points will be based on your tweet's interactions with a 30x multiplier applied to the sum of views, likes, replies, quotes, and retweets. And then for quoted tweets, engage further by quoting tweets and using hashtag GFGF and FameCoin ETH. Your points for a quoted tweet will draw from the original tweet's metrics and receive a 10x multiplier. So replies, your replies to tweets with hashtag GFGF and FameCoin ETH will also earn you famous points to encourage quality interactions. Now, number two, kickback mechanism. So when you engage with content by replying or quoting, the original tweet's author gets a kickback. This is calculated at a rate of 0.1x the points earned from quotes and replies. Understanding the formula. So for the original tweets. So this just kind of goes into more of the formulas as far as like how these points are being calculated. So if you guys want to break this down further, you can and read this for yourselves. I'm going to skip over this portion just for time's sake. So we have the epoch specific parameters. So points are allocated for each type of engagement. Views, 1 famous points. Likes, 100 famous points. Replies, 250 famous points. Quotes, 500 famous points. Retweets, 1,000 famous points. Multipliers are added to enhance the points earned. And so we have original tweets get a 30x multiplier, quoted tweets 10x multiplier, replies a max of 25,000 famous points, quoted tweets and reply kickbacks 0.1x multiplier. So earning your share of fame tokens. So at the end of the first epoch, if you've accumulated famous points through the aforementioned activities, you'll be eligible for a portion of the 500 million fame token supply. Lockup period applies. So for instance, if you earn 10,000 famous points and the total of all participant points is 1 million, your share of fame tokens is calculated as a fraction of the total points earned. So fame tokens equals 10,000, which is your famous points, divided by 1 million, which is all of the participants' points in this instance, and then you're going to multiply that by the total amount of tokens. So you would essentially receive 5 million fame tokens as your reward. All right, so how's it? Piece of cake, right? And hey, why are you still reading? Take time to hop on over to FameCoin. All right, so yeah, guys, that's pretty much how it works in a nutshell, as far as like getting onboarded and just accruing those tokens. So if you guys are interested in SocialFi, if you think this is gonna be something that's gonna like take off and really, do something, then I would suggest you guys go over to FameCoin, get yourself signed up. It's very easy and start accruing those points because this is something that's it was just launched a few days ago, and you want to, it goes without saying that crypto is all about being early. If you haven't figured that out by now, then you guys simply aren't paying attention and you have a lot to learn about this space. So, here at the Grand Scheme of Crypto, this is what we kind of do. It's kind of our job to kind of give you guys the ins and outs of this crypto space without you having to kind of go through some of the hard, tough lessons that we've had to learn as an organization and I've had to learn as an individual navigating this crypto space, meme coins, buying Bitcoin peer to peer, from 2011, 2012ish, so on and so forth. So lots of experience in this cryptocurrency space as a whole and in tech. So you guys are in the right place if this is where you're looking to kind of get acclimated and get caught up and on this crypto space and kind of get going to kind of start finding out how to utilize it and um, start changing your lives. So let's see. All right, so I'll leave it off there talking about FameCoin. Like I said, if you guys want to know more about FameCoin, just go follow them at FameCoin ETH. Make sure you guys follow me at GinoGrand_ETH on Twitter. Let me pull up my profile here. All right, make sure you guys give me a follow. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram as well. Trying to hit 10K. And let's talk about some shit coins. So I've seen this. I think this was trending on Twitter. Dork. 1.3 million market cap right now. I'm not sure like what's happening right now. I do like the chart though. I mean, I'm not sure if this still has traction, if this, is still gonna go anywhere. But if you're gonna grab it, I mean, now is as good as time as any, to kind of jump into this one here. If we're gonna be, seeing some upwards action on the meme coins. But we'll kind of see. Like, I'm not jumping into this, but it's something I am looking at on the meme coin side. So just wanted to keep you guys, in the know as far as, things that I'm doing. Um, what else? Let's see. We already talked about Portal Coin. Let's see. Let's hop over to Trading View. And so yeah, I think I made a video already talking about Portal. I made a video talking about Portal, and I haven't dropped it yet, so I'll mention this briefly on the live here. So the Portal airdrop farming is live. It's live at crystal-.co. Crystal Dash is Portal's unique social fi experience. Engage with us on Twitter and earn Portal. Yes, engaging with this thread does count. Let me retweet this. And so what I'll do is I'll blow up this video here so you guys can see kind of how it works, and we'll start it from the beginning. So start it from the beginning. Just mute the sound just because I don't want to get any strikes or anything. So here we go. I'm still bullish on Portal Coin. So this is somebody pretty much creating a tweet. And boom. And now we see, you know, they're just accumulating points based on all of the engagement they got from that tweet. So they can claim 3 shards. Boom. So yeah, it looks very simple. All you have to do is kind of, you know, engage and post through your social media here on Twitter, and you accrue tokens. Same thing with Fame. So earn Crystal Dash points by creating Twitter content about Portal. The more viral, the more points you can also earn by engaging with our content directly. Points make you rise up levels. Higher levels give you shards. Shards can be fused into crystals. Crystals equal Portal airdrop. So go to crystal-.co and connect your Twitter account. You cannot use multiple Twitter accounts or change accounts once you've signed up. All of your shards will be attached to the Twitter account you sign up with. It's very simple. Original tweets mentioning Portal Coin earn points. The more engagement they get, the more points. Memes, videos, threads, they all count. You can also earn by engaging with select tweets from our account. Crystal Dash runs in week-long seasons, the first beginning today, November 27th. At the end of the season, your level is saved, but your points go to 0. Each season, the points earned for each action may change. Keep an eye on the points calculator so you can devise the best strategy. The levels you climb in Crystal Dash decide the number of shards you hold. You'll be able to fuse your shards into crystals. Each crystal gives you portal airdrop. We also have a surprise pre-sale experience coming for you to multiply this airdrop. Stay tuned. To play, your account must be older than 3 months and have more than 100 followers. Accounts with more followers and tweets will also receive a points boost. All data is pulled from Twitter directly. You don't have to do anything other than connect your account. Portal announcements will only ever come from the official Portal Coin Twitter account. Our official links are crystal-.co, Portal Gaming, and portalcoin.xyz. So make sure you guys be careful about the links and try and bookmark those. And yeah, you have some people commenting on their thoughts on Portal Coin. So there's only a day left, I believe, for this very first epoch for Portal as well. All right, so make sure you guys get on there and start farming as soon as possible if you want to take part in this, you know, initial airdrop. It's moving fast. All right, now let's hop into some charts. Let's take a look at Bitcoin, see what's happening, and then how long have we been live for? Take a look at Bitcoin, see what's happening here. Last time I checked, I was like, we're gonna need to cool off a little bit because look, okay, so now we see Bitcoin heading up, heading up, heading up, heading up. And it is on a tear right now. So I think it's gonna have to cool off at some point. We're hitting right at the top of this rising wedge, right? And this is a bearish pattern, right? So it's gonna fall out of this wedge eventually, right? You know, as far as like what I'm looking at. So we'll see. There's lots of, but the only thing is that there's lots of support, right? So if we look here, we have support here at around the $37,000 mark, right? We have a support line here, right? This is a trend line, so we can extend it up and we can also use that as support. We have a support line here, from this I call these the prison boxes, from this prison box that Bitcoin kind of broke out, which is, this level is about $32,800 at the top. So once we kind of broke that level and broke that box, we kind of went on a tear, which is what I said before. You want to be kind of be grabbing it. Well, you want to kind of be entering here once we get a confirmed close outside of breaking this trend line right here of resistance. And that was just a very huge kind of like triangle formation. So so yeah, like I said, I'm a very huge pattern trader. So, whether you love it, whether you hate it, I mean, I really don't care. To each their own, whatever works for you. Patterns work for me. I like to keep things very, very simple. I don't like to over confuse myself with a bunch of indicators that, I'm not even sure are really actually even, being factored in and are making a difference as far as my analysis. So I stick with patterns, stick with trend lines, and then we go from there, adding indicators like the RSI, MACD to kind of, get more details into kind of what's happening. And then besides that, we start at the daily and then we go work our way inside to like the 4 hour, 2 hour, you know, even going as far as like 30 minutes to kind of see like what's happening and get a closer view. For trading, more like day trading, right? So anyways, yeah, this like Bitcoin looks good. Like I said, I'm waiting for it to drop. I'm waiting for the drop to come back down, to here or to touch this trend line. Um, because like I said, I'm I'm not bearish, but like I said, I'm looking for that retracement. I'm looking for us to retrace and kind of see what's going to happen from there. Because if we break out of this wedge, if we break out of this wedge, and kind of break this trend line here, I'm going to be highly surprised. And from there, I'm going to say Bitcoin is about to go off. I'm going to really believe that Bitcoin is about to go off, about to go on a tear, and there's nothing that's stopping it. So we'll kind of see what's going to happen from there. But, that's kind of my thoughts on Bitcoin. And I may or may not be opening up a short, at or around these levels here. Um, so yeah, but that's my thing. So you guys do what you want, not financial advice, but just kind of give you guys, my thoughts into kind of what I'm doing, how I like to read the market. Let's see. So yeah, so Ethereum. Ethereum's looking good. Same thing on the daily. We have a huge rising wedge. Like this it has to break out of this wedge at some point. We're still at around the middle of the wedge. So, if we remove that, let's see, we extend this up. So we still have a little ways to go. About 19% from the wedge itself, about 432 points. So, we still have a ways to a few, maybe like I said, about 20% from the very top of that range. So we could, see some more upward movement from Ethereum before we start, seeing it retrace. And that'll be good. We'll probably see some more altcoins kind of follow along, with Ethereum and moving up. So let's see, and that depends on Bitcoin dominance. So that's something we want to also be paying attention to. I think we're still, rising up on this uptrend here. 53%. Let's see. Let's take a look at OVR really quickly. 29 cents. Just something I'm accumulating. So yep. Yep. So yeah, guys. Let's see. Anything. The markets is relatively, flat. So yeah. Yeah, guys, don't want to make this too long. I've kind of touched on everything I want to touch on today. Portal Coin, Fame Coin, SocialFi. That's kind of where my focus is right now. If you guys want to know more about that, if you guys want to know, more about farming, this airdrop farming, farming portal, farming Fame Coin, and more, about kind of looking for more SocialFi projects and kind of how to get involved. Like I said, join the Discord. And also, don't forget to check out the Patreon because a lot of stuff here, a lot of the free stuff, it's going to hit you a lot later. And like I said, it's not going to, crypto is about being early. So if you want the earliest information, you got to get into the Patreon because that's where a lot of the information goes first. And then, Discord is kind of a place where you can ask me questions, and I'll kind of relay stuff as I get time. I'll kind of put stuff in here to kind of help you guys out. But I have to prioritize the people who are, investing in themselves and investing, or not, or so, and supporting the channel, supporting, us as an organization, and that's trying to bring entertainment and education as far as in this crypto space and get more people onboarded. So thank you guys for your support. And yeah, that's it for this one. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Probably be live tomorrow, to kind of go over some more things for you guys. Maybe do an early morning analysis on the charts. And yeah,